Virgos, my question to you is why is it that when I do your reading, it's always a fool around? I just wish there was somebody that would. I'm about to get up from this table, is what I'm about to do. I don't know who the fool is, but there is a stone cold fool in your life. And I'm just trying to understand, what is your fascination with patience? What do you find attractive about these fools? See, and I see the fool causes a lot of confusion up in this bitch. You confused, they confused, the kids confused, even the damn dog is confused. Because the fool is a stone cold fool. Hands in every damn thing. Hands over here, hands over there, hands doing the oochie coochie, hands drinking shrooms, mushrooms, all kind of shit is going on up in this bitch. But Virgos, the colors are pretty. So you got to look at the colors in the tarot. Some of you are starting something new. There's something new that's jumping off in your life right now. It's a new path. It's something that maybe you hadn't thought about doing. Now you're doing it. Maybe you did think about it. There's a whole bunch of different options for you. But I see this fool. And this fool might have multiple people, not just one person, but multiple people fooled. He fools a whole bunch of people. And every time I see your cards, I see this fool. So some of you have been dealing with a fool for at least 6 years, or this could be the other way around. Maybe a fool has been dealing with you. Maybe you the fool. I don't know, child. What else do we have? Oh, I see somebody playing games. I don't know. See, we got a fool up in here who likes to play games. And they play games with everybody. Oh, Tia's back. I thought you called yourself being mad at me, child. Hi. So I see this fool here. I really, truly, honestly don't have any water. Is there anybody in here that is into sales? Anybody in here into sales? So yes, I see this fool here, and this person is que sera, whatever will be, will be. And they don't have no type of commitment bone in their natural bodies. I am telling it like it is. I am going to tell you the truth. This person is que sera. Yeah. This could be you, Virgo. You could be like que sera, motherfucker. And somebody else with the 7 of Cups, child, they just are drinking and pouring around and smoking that stuff. They could be smoking some weed, and child, I don't know what to tell you about this fool. But one thing I can tell you is that this is a fool you done hooked up with, a stone cold fool, a fool that plays mind games with you, mind games with the kids, or just mind games, or you're single and you're dating these fools who have other women and they ain't treating you right. Who am I talking to? See, some of you are really sweet and you have this thing for patience and you have this thing for fools because you know the truth of the matter is you really can't help them. I guess I shouldn't have told you that. But yeah, no, seriously, Virgos are real good with helping fools because that's why the fools are attracted to you because they so messed up in the head. Their head is so bad, they so crazy, their mind is so contorted, they need some order up in this motherfucker. And you come along and the house is clean and organized and you bring some order up in their chaotic life. Well, a fool done got attached to you, or one is coming. I'm telling you, and you know what? It could be an Aquarius. If you see an Aquarius, I'm telling you, Virgos, I'm telling you, somebody that got Aquarius in their chart is a fool. I'm trying to warn you. I'm trying to, and the fool is looking back. I don't know what the fool is looking back at. Maybe they moved to Atlanta from LA and they looking back at LA. Or maybe the fool is getting ready to take the midnight train to Georgia. I don't know what this fool is getting ready to do, but the fool got some plans. And it involves looking back and moving forward with you, but looking back at her. I don't know. I feel like the fool is deceitful. And I feel like the fool is a smoker and it could be a drinker and this fool is a stone cold fool. Hi, Isabel. We're just having fun, Isabel. So I feel that there is some competition because there's other people who want you. There's other people that find your organization outstanding. There's other people that are fighting for you. People are always fighting for Virgos because they need that order and structure and that constructive criticism in their lives to help them be the best person. Uh-oh. Testing 1, 2, 3. The best person that they could possibly be. So Virgo, we have this fool in your life that's chaotic, unstructured, unfocused, all over the place. This fool plays games, okay? And they break hearts or they play mind games. I feel like they won't leave you alone, is what I'm seeing. Like they won't leave you alone. I feel like you be trying to leave them alone. Some of you be trying to get out of this, but they come right back and argue with you. In some cases, the fool be arguing with you because you trying to leave. They argue with about you leaving. How dare you leave? You need to take my bullshit. That's what this fool is saying to somebody, child. I don't know who I'm talking to, child. I feel that you stay with the fool out of pity. And I feel like you really try to find some type of resolution or understanding with this fool. But I feel like it's really hard because you're dealing with a fool. Who is this fool? But the good news is I do see money coming, which, speaking of money, I have this. Hey, DW, I have this wealth and money bracelet, and you can get it. And oh, ever since I've been wearing this wealth and money bracelet, Virgos, I got $104 from some unknown company. That's what I'm saying. Money comes from unknown places. This girl last night who bought the bracelet, she says she's getting money every day from her bracelet. And this other girl got a job. She was working in the child care industry. And yeah, she was working in the child care industry. She was working in the child care industry, and she wasn't able to get a job. She said she wasn't making enough money, and she said she was robbing Peter to pay Paul. What in the world? She said she got the bracelet and she got a job. Another girl who got a bracelet, um, her stock went from 100 to $432. So I'm talking to Virgos right now. Thank you all so much, Virgos, for your purchase in the past. You guys bought more than Leos. So thank you. You guys really like those. Oh, these are the Virgo bracelets. These are the Virgo bracelets. They're unisex. They look like a man bracelet too, huh? So they can be female or male. You guys like earth tone colors. These are colors for the earth sign. So get your bracelet, and you get your bracelet right here. It's so convenient for you, Virgos. I know you guys like convenience. So you see home, you see videos, shorts, live playlists. You just scroll all the way over. If it'll let me, you scroll. I gotta turn it this way. You scroll all the way over until you get to store. And when you get to store, you hit store. I noticed that when I walk people through it, they understand it better. So those of you who are really quick and you don't need this lesson, I apologize. I'm almost done. So you just scroll up until you see the Virgo bracelet, right? You hit the Virgo bracelet. That's Cancer, but you just hit your bracelet, right? And it'll tell you all the things that are in beside that bracelet. And then you press checkout and you put your information there. Make sure you put your phone number there, okay? Because I have to give you the tracking number. But the bracelets that I want you to get is the wealth and money bracelet, because so many things have been happening with that wealth and money bracelet. I make money in my sleep. Lisa got a job. One girl's her e-commerce took off. The girl said, who brought a bracelet through Sunshine Tarot, she said that night $200 it was in her account out of nowhere. So yeah, you guys need to get your money and wealth bracelet as well as your Virgo bracelet, okay? But we'll go back to that a little bit later. And but thank you all for being patient and listening to that. And ooh, Virgos, I'm getting thirsty. Let's see what else is going on for Virgos. I feel that those of you who are with the Fool, unfortunately, I see success in this foolishness to some degree. It looks like somebody might be given to more than one person, but that has nothing to do with the forward movement that I see happening in this relationship. I see forward movement in this relationship. Let's take a look at how many of you are in business? How many of you have sales? When you are selling something, it's so important to look at it actually selling. Because I know that Virgos, sometimes you guys are really realistic, but if you want something to sell, you have to get in agreement with where you want your money to go. You got to get into agreement with it. Let me give you an example, Virgos. So let's use the bracelet because it's real easy to use that example. Okay. Your mindset is going to shape your behavior. Some of you have a mindset that, is kind of negative, but your mindset is going to shape your behavior. Those of you who are in business, you have a product, you have a service to sell. Those of you who want a better career, negative thinking about your career or about your product is going to lead to inaction, which is why, and what that's going to do is confirm your lack oriented thoughts. Positive thinking, feeling positive thinking spurred proactive behavior. Positive thinking will spur proactive behaviors, like really getting yourself out there and doing what you need to do for yourself. So if you have a product, you got to see that product selling. Even if when you're talking to people, when you're in the shower, you have to see the product selling. You can't think in ways like, oh, it's not going to sell. Oh, it's not enough people that's buying. You literally have to see it selling, talk about it selling, write about it selling, imagining it selling, seeing sales take place. So let me give you an example of something that happened today. It happened today. So this morning, I was listening to Abraham Hicks, and Abraham Hicks said, if you want to speak some cells into existence, or if you want to speak a figure into existence, you have to be in the receptive mode of receiving that by seeing it happen. Right? If you are not seeing it happen, you might want something, but you're seeing something else happen. No, we don't want you to want this over here and then be seeing something else happen. We want you to see whatever it is you're trying to create. We want you to see that happening. So let's say you're trying to sell tennis shoes. Just imagine the tennis shoes selling. Maybe you have an online store. See the tennis shoes selling online and imagine people pressing that button to check out. And what will happen is you will come up with some type of idea, some type of behavior that you can implement that will make that into a reality. Don't believe that law of attraction bullshit when they say that it's just about you sitting around someplace and imagining. No, the whole purpose of visualization is to get you into action. But it's best to first visualize it so you can get the action from above. Let me give you an example. So this morning, I did what I'm hearing, what I'm telling you now, right? I saw, let's say the bracelets for the a lack of better thing, but I have a lot of things jumping off. But because you can understand the bracelets, I'll use that. So I saw the bracelet sell. And then the next thought was, why don't you post the Attracting Love bracelet in Sunshine to Rose community page? So I followed the thought and I posted a bracelet. Do you know within 19 minutes of posting that bracelet, a bracelet sold? Okay, so I started seeing the sale, and then a behavior, something that I could do now popped up. So then what happened was I saw some sales again. And then something popped up and said, why don't you start posting videos? And so now I'm here. All right. Sorry, you guys. I kind of a little buzzing a little bit. That's why I'm taking up your time. But don't worry. I'll make it up. Okay, Virgos. Let's see what's happening with you. Let's see what's happening with you. What card comes up for Virgos? The Two of Pentacles comes up for you. You guys could be moving or helping somebody move. You could be juggling people. Oh, me too. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, good, Isabel. Good. So what I see is the Two of Pentacles. So some of you, I see money coming in. It looks like it's kind of low, but I do see money coming in. I see a move. You could be helping people move, right? Some of you are moving to a mansion. Some of you are moving up. Some of you are helping, like you're helping somebody come up. You're coming up. Like this is where you were. Now this is where you are. So some of you are coming up, right? And yeah, some of you are coming up and something is taking off. But I really do see sales for those of you who are in sales, or I see your career jumping off because these represents career. We're going to get to love, but this is career and money. So something with your career and money is taking off. You could be, I know a Virgo rising who is in getting her master's right now. You could be getting your master's. What you're doing something that's going to promote your come up. And I see a Sagittarius or somebody that has a strong Sagittarius placement in your vicinity. I see a change of residence. Something is quiet about this change of residence. I see a Scorpio involved too. I see you could have Scorpio in your chart, right? Aries, Leo, um, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I see you moving. Somebody is definitely moving. I don't know if it's you, but somebody's move is affecting you, or you are moving, or changing residence, or changing jobs, or coming up some way, somehow in your job or in your residence. So some of you are moving up, or you're moving somebody else up. Now you have the Eight of Swords, which represents feeling trapped and confused and not knowing which direction to go in. I think that some of you are going to an unknown height. You're going higher than you know. And this time you're not going to turn around. This time you're going to let yourself go to that next level, and you're going to feel worthless, and you're going to feel undeserving, but you're going to go up anyway. You're going to feel scared, but you're going to go up higher anyway. You're going to feel like you don't deserve, but you're going to get up a little stronger anyway. So I feel that you're not going to be held back by your insecurities or your thoughts, because the thoughts of men are so much more inferior than the knowing of spirit. And I feel like your spirit is going to say goodbye to a lot of things that no longer serve you. So life as you know it may really change for some of you. Some of you are not confused anymore. You're not trapped. There's a new beginning that's happening in your life. And it's literally like you're shedding the old behind. You really are going to a next level, and you got to push. You know, how many mothers do we have in the audience? You got to push to your next level. I got to sneeze. Bless me. You see how I had to push that out? Your near future is a card called the Wheel of Fortune. It's a fixed energy too. It's ruled by Sagittarius. I really feel that some of you have a Sagittarius in your environment that's definitely propelling you forward, or has something to do with forward movement. I don't know where that Sagittarius placement is in their chart, but it sure enough is someplace, unless that's yours, unless you're a Sagittarius with Virgo in your chart. Oh, I see, Isabel. Well, Isabel, thank you so much for being here today and being supportive. I love it. Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune here in your near future. That means change is coming, but it's positive change, and it still hurts. It's positive change, and you're going to go to your next level. You're getting ready to be a completely different person. Something, I'm trying to tell you that something is really about to change. You could be like letting go of old income levels, and now you're on a higher level. Some of you might be buying a house, your first house, or I mean, your life as you know it is getting ready to change, but it is such a positive change. It's a real good positive change. The Wheel of Fortune represents fortune being on your side. You are coming in as the lovers. So there could be a Gemini who you really care about. Things are making a positive turn towards the better between you and a Gemini. Also, I see you could be moving in with a Scorpio. All right. A Scorpio might play a big role in your life too. A Scorpio might be in your future. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. I see a Gemini very strongly here. I definitely see a Scorpio. I see a fixed energy. I definitely see a Scorpio. Okay. I see a Leo for some of you. an Aquarius for others of you. And I said Leo, Taurus, and a Taurus. With this fixed energy, this could be somebody that plays a part in your life. But things are getting ready to take a turn towards the better, towards love, because some of you are in love. You are either in love with the changes that are getting ready to take place in your life, or you're in love. There's something that's happening that's making you very happy. You feel like you're being connected maybe to a soulmate. Um, Maybe you feel connected, really connected to somebody with Gemini in their charts, but you are loving these changes, this next level that you're going on, and it has something to do with a residence or job for some of you. And so somebody is moving away. Somebody is moving away. Somebody is moving away or leaving something old. You could have moved. You could have moved, and now things are taking a turn towards the better, maybe with somebody who you met in town, right? There could be somebody who you just met in town and things are taking a positive. Hi, Abigail. You're welcome. Okay, so I feel that let's see what else we have for some of you Virgos here. I see that some of you have been dealing with someone since you were a child. Perhaps you could be dealing with someone that you have children with the 6 of cups. You could there could be somebody who you really love, and there's a fondness between the two of you. And it's like you may not be in love. You guys might really love each other and you might get along really well. For some of you, it seems like it could be a little distant. There could be somebody could be coming to live with you or move in with you. It could be a relative, a Scorpio, somebody with fixed energy. Or you could be or you could be moving in with somebody that you've known for a long time. But there's definitely, whoever I'm talking to, there's some type of movement that's taking place. Somebody from the past could be coming back into your life. Like you guys are somebody who moved, somebody could have just recently moved back and you guys are going to be seeing each other again. I see somebody who you were off on, you guys were off at one time. It ended, but it looks like there's going to be a change and somebody from the past recircles. It looks like there's going to be a reconciliation with somebody from the past for some of you. And it looks like this is somebody that you love, maybe. Yeah. So, yeah, so that's what I see. Let's see what I see for singles. Let's see what we have for single Geminis. I mean, Virgos. She just said that her daughter was Gemini or something. That's where I got that from. All right, virgins. What else do we see for Virgos? For love with Virgos. I see a Pisces. Okay. I also see somebody who might be crazy. Let's see what your angels want to say to you. Let's see what your angels want to say to you. Let's see what your angels want to say to you. Virgos, what do your angels want to say to you? First thing is joy. That's interesting. That sounds boring, but let's see what it says. It says, joy is the highest energy of all. It's the magical sense that everything is possible. Joy springs from appreciating the gifts within each moment. Joy allows you to attract and create your present and future moments at their highest possible levels. The next card, go for it. Go for it. Your prayers and positive expectations have been heard and answered. We've been working with you on this situation since its genesis, and we continue to watch over you and everyone involved. Stay on your present path as it will take you very far indeed. Okay, Virgos. All right. Time to go. Interesting. Time to go, Virgos. It says the sun sets and rises each day, and it's the same with the avenues in your life. See the beauty within each sunset in your life and know that the sun will also rise again tomorrow. Endings are merely the start of a new beginning, and we are with you through each phase and cycle. So somebody's moving to their next level, is what I see. Hey, no face, no case. All right. Let's look at no face, no case cards since she came in here. Let's see. These are no face, no case cards. Yeah, so Virgos, like I said, it looked like some of you were moving, or somebody could be changing residence. It looked like there was somebody in your life that wasn't quite committing, or you were not committing. It looked like there were maybe two people you were choosing from, or two people were choosing from you. There were two people in your person's life or two people in your life. But I saw really positive things happening in your life, period. It looked like things were taking a positive turn towards the better. And especially with love, I feel like you're going to be very happy in love, but I feel like you're going to be torn between two people, or maybe your person will be torn between two people. I saw your soulmate in your life, and I forgot what the end was. What was, oh, we got a sale. Forever place to sell. Let me give her a shout out. Riva Prowl, if you're in the room, thank you. She purchased the money and wealth bracelet. And the money and wealth bracelet brings money to you. Well, for some of you, it depends on how you think, really, though, right? You have to see sales taking place in your mind. See, while you're seeing sales, you can't see the lack of sales. You can only have one thought in your mind. So see sales taking place. See people buying your bracelets in your mind's eye. Play the whole thing out. See people buying your houses in your whole mind. Play it out. Play out them giving you a bid, and then having the money, and then saying, and then winning the bid, and then you getting the check. And then, as a realtor, you got to see it happening, because that's how you tell the universe yes, through your thoughts. All right. All right. Oh, good. Good. All right, you guys. Let's see what's happening here. See it happening. See it selling. All right. What came out here? Nothing. It was blank. That means you get to tell the future what you want your future to look like. Do you want to be a millionaire? You got to be receptive to money and see money coming in. You literally have to see $1,000 coming in. But you see, you're going to get the dominance of your thinking about money. If you think about lack, that's the dominant. If that's your dominant thought is not enough, that's exactly what's going to keep happening. You got to force your mind to be used by you. All right, let's pull this again. Joy, go for it. Think right. Think right. Begin with the end in mind. See it happening. Receive it happening. Receive it happening. Receive it happening. All right. I found out you was fricking my friend, low down dirty bitch. How dare you? I knew I couldn't trust you. I will get my revenge. Oh, wow. We're going to pull two more and we're going to move on. Everywhere I go, I look for you, Virgo. I even try to see your smile, beauty, or qualities in others just to get a piece of you. Please come back. I miss you. And the last is take this ring, and I promise you, I will take care of your heart. Please say I do. Please say you will. So I see three different things happening with three different Virgos. For one Virgo, y'all are damn near married. Somebody wants to take a ring and promise you that they'll take care of your heart, and they want you to say I do. For another group of you Virgos, somebody is just sprung, and everywhere they go they try to look for you. They try to see you, your smile, your beauty, your qualities, and others, just to get a piece of you. Please come back. So somebody is really missing you. And then another group of Virgos, somebody found out that there was a third party happening here. And somebody is calling somebody else names, and it got really rowdy. And somebody said, I knew I couldn't trust you. I will get my revenge. Can y'all see that? So that was what's happening with somebody. Y'all like those cards? You want me to keep going with them? We have some more cards over here. All right. Let's see what the oracles want to say. The Virgos. What do the oracles want to say to Virgos? What do the oracles want to say to Virgos? What do the oracles want to say to Virgos? Healthy choices. Ooh, some of you are eating better. Great, Virgos. It says self-love and self-care, being happier, loving life. So some of you have changed your diet, and you can see it through your body. Some of you are going to be losing massive amounts of weight this summer because of how you're choosing to eat. Ooh, shock. Something done shocked the hell out of you, Virgos, or something is about to shock the hell out of you. I think it's how much weight you done lost. You about to be shocked when you get on that scale and be like, hey, I did it. I did it. I see some, otherwise, I see some shocking news coming to you, but it looks like it's next to the healthy choice. So it might be some positive news. Okay. Engagement ring. Now, this is the second time we done saw this. We saw this earlier. It said, take this ring. I promise you, I will take care of your heart. Please say I do. And then it says engagement ring. Ooh, isn't that a pretty card? And it says higher commitment, eternity, partnership, and union. So some of you are going to be moving towards high levels of commitment. And, that's pretty scary to me. But I feel that you're getting ready to be emotionally secure, and you're getting ready to start feeling the security and the safety of belonging to someone and someone committing to your overall well-being. And for those of you that's a positive for, congratulations. Okay. For those of you that relate to that, blowing kiss. Yeah, so there's somebody who, I don't know, it's a healthy choice too. You finally some of you are in a healthy relationship with somebody. And I think you're shocked. Is something shocking about this person, or I don't know, the way you guys met. You guys could have met online, and people are just shocked that you guys are getting along so well. But I feel that there's unconditional love here between you and someone else. And I feel that this unconditional love, there's giving and receiving. And I'm getting that you guys it wasn't always easy. Like you had to teach this person how to love you. And or this is vice versa. They had to teach you how to love them, or you guys are teaching each other. And I'm feeling a lot of respect here. Like somebody's not going to have it any other way. You're going to respect me or not, right? And so I see stability and security. That's what the cards say. Stability and security. I see stability and security, performance, growth, and endurance. So I see you making healthy choices, which shock somebody. Maybe you were accustomed to making unhealthy choices, but now I see you making healthy choices. And I see you making healthy choices, and I see it resulting in an engagement ring with someone with whom you have unconditional love, and someone who, and the cards are saying go for it. Go for it, because somebody here might bring you joy. They're saying go for this. Okay. All right. Let's see. What do we have here? Okay. So for those of you who came in late, I want to tell you about the bracelets that I have. The first one I want to tell you about is for you singles out there who, this is the Attracting Love bracelet, and it has strawberry quartz. That's a magnet for attracting a romantic partner. It has moonstone in it. It's thought to be an emotional healer. It has garnet in it. It's a stone of commitment that inspires love and devotion. And one girl said, that her name is Gigi. She said that when she got the bracelet, she got somebody. Let me see if I can find Gigi's testimony real fast. No, I don't have it here. She said that when she got the bracelet, she got asked out on a date from out of nowhere. She says nobody ever asked her out on a date, and she got asked out on the date. And then she said the guy at her job, who's married, confessed his feelings towards her. She was like, I'm not having that, but that's what happened. Then she said a woman, first time ever, tried to hit on her. Right. And then she said she was at the subway station in New York, and somebody tried to holla at her there. So this Attracting Love bracelet seems to be, she said it hasn't attracted what she wants yet, but it's attracting attention. That's what's happening for her. The other bracelet is the Virgo bracelet. This is a unisex bracelet. Unisex bracelet. Ah, Jakayla. Oh, your ex wants you back? Oh, man. But this is the Virgo bracelet. It's unisex, very attractive, very attractive. It has healing beads in it. Yeah. Let's see. Where do we have it at? I know that, does Aquarius have it? Yeah. It has a beautiful and unique accessory that will add a touch of personality to any outfit. It's made with high quality agate beads. This bracelet not only is fashionable, but it also has healing properties that make it perfect for everyday wear. Okay. And the last bracelet I want to show you is, most importantly, the money and wealth bracelet. So many damn things happen if you were late coming in. Oh, I didn't bring that sheet in here. I got a check for $104. $2,000 was deposited in my account. This one girl got a job. This other girl who got a bracelet from Sunshine to Rose said she had $200 in her account. Another girl's stock went from $100 to $432. Another girl says she's just getting money every day. This is the money and wealth bracelet. So let me show you again how to order it. I'm gonna walk you through it. Okay, so you go to Sunshine to Row, which is where we are now. I'm live. And if you have what is this called? I don't know what this is called. Anyway, store is right here. If you have an iPad, you just hit store like that. You hit store because it says home, video, shorts, live, playlist, community, membership, store. You scroll up. Uh-oh. Am I at the wrong store? I'm at the wrong damn store. I'm like, how come they didn't have no damn Virgo bracelets up in this bitch? Because, bitch, you in the wrong damn store. That's why. Lord have mercy. Help me, Jesus. Okay, hold on. This is why I didn't use this. Let's see, view channel. Close. Okay. Okay, here we go, Virgo. So thank you for your patience. So this is right here is it says home, videos, shorts, live, playlist, community, membership, store. Hit store. When you hit store, you're going to scroll up until you see Virgo. Here's Virgo right here. You hit Virgo. And it says, when you hit it, it says Virgo is a sign of idealism and purity. You are compassionate, nurturing, and extremely tender-hearted. You are determined to stand up for justice, and you're always a champion of the poor. Oh, that is so pretty. So what you do is you add it to the cart. And I have Virgo keychains too. I don't have all keychains, but you can scroll up and see if there's anything else you want, like the attracting love bracelet. Just add that to the chart, add it to the cart. Okay. And then you just hit checkout right there. And when you check out, make sure you put your name and your number here. Okay. You can give a donation if you want, and then continue to information, and you just put your shipping information there. All right. And you can pay through Apple Pay, Cash App, or GPay. And then, you just continue to shipping. And then what I will do is take your bracelet. Where are my boxes at? I shipped everybody's stuff. So where are the boxes at? Well, I'll put it in the box. Don't tell me that I'm out of boxes. Don't tell me that I'm out of boxes. That cannot be true. That can't be true. Where are my boxes? I had like 2, 3, or 4 left. Where are my boxes? Anyway, I put them in the box, and in these cute little envelopes. Some of them I use this, and then here's some boxes. Here's a box. I got 1 box left. So then I have these other boxes over here, but aren't these boxes cute? So then I'll just mail them off in here. And also, if Jakayla, if you don't wear them, you can get one from your girlfriend. You sure can. You can buy them for somebody that is you're sweet on. And then those of you who ordered your bracelets last week, you should be getting your bracelets today, or within 3 to 4 days. Okay. Okay. So get your attracting love bracelet, get your money and wealth bracelet, and get your Virgo bracelet. Okay. And I will see you guys in about 2 weeks. Love you. No face, no case. Y'all. Okay. So we're going to end. All right. We're done now. If you want to hear, now we're going to talk about visualizing, how visualization turned my business around, a real success story. Okay. So if you were here for the reading is over. If you're choosing to stay, this is something that Chat GPT, I put my thoughts into artificial intelligence, and then artificial intelligence gave me back my thoughts in a more comprehensive, detailed manner. Okay. So the reading is over. If you're staying here now, it's because you want to hear about visualization and how it can help you with sales. All right. Okay. So the first thing is it says your experience highlights the powerful link between mindset and behavior. When you shift your thoughts towards abundance and success, it influences your actions in a way that aligns with achieving your goals. Here are some likely insights and practical steps derived from your reflection. Key insight: mindset shapes behavior. Your mindset shapes behavior. Negative thinking about your product led to inaction, or negative thinking about your product could lead to inaction, which confirms your lack oriented thoughts. So, negative, isn't that powerful? Isn't that powerful? So, listen again, it says negative thinking about your product, your bracelets, your tennis shoes, your houses, your whatever it is. This is negative thinking about that, like, this is a bad market, nobody's selling, they're not selling, nobody's watching, nobody's buying. Those thoughts create certain vibrations, and people are going to feel that, right? Negative thinking about your product leads to inaction, which confirms your lack oriented thoughts. However, positive thinking spurs proactive behavior, like mailing products to influencers and posting more aggressively, which led to sales. So this morning, I saw my mind go into different directions, friends. The first thing I said, well, I feel like, I just had a negative lack thought about a product. And I saw my behavior saying, yeah, you're probably right. And I didn't do anything. Then I caught myself thinking negative because I listened to Abraham Hicks, who said, you have to receive whatever you are trying to believe. You have to be able to receive that. So you got to see it happening. That's how you receive it. You see it happening and you feel it happening, but you see it happening in your mind's eye, right? You just see it happening. So when I started seeing sales taking place, my behavior changed immediately. I contacted an influencer and said, hey, if I send you a free bracelet, hypothetically, right? If I send you a free bracelet, because she gets like $40,000 views per Instagram video. I said, if I send you a free bracelet, would you be willing to wear it and tell your Instagram followers where to get the free bracelet? She said, sure, here's my address. Right? So check that out. When I was thinking lack, I didn't do shit. But when I started seeing the bracelet sell, hypothetically, I got into different type of behavior. I contacted an influencer that could make the bracelet sell. So I got into lack with the sales of the bracelets, hypothetically, right? Didn't do shit. Didn't send out the bracelets, didn't put them in no boxes, just stopped caring about customer service. But when I say visualize, I mean like literally just see sales taking place. I can't explain it. So when I saw sales taking place, you know what I did differently? I posted a bracelet in the community page at Sunshine Tarot. When I was thinking negative, I didn't do shit. But when I started seeing sales, I started behaving differently. See, when you ask yourself, somebody who's on top of their game in your field, how do they behave? What actions do they take? They take a lot of actions towards getting what it is they want, right? That's because they think positive. So when I started seeing the sales, I uploaded, you guys can see it right there in the community page. I uploaded a bracelet. Within 19 minutes of uploading a bracelet, a sale happened because I'm seeing what I want to see. All right. It says visualize and receptive mode. Imagining sales and successful outcomes can put you in a receptive mode where you become more open to taking actions that lead to those outcomes. Let me say that again. Imagining sales and successful outcomes can put you in a receptive mode where you become more open to taking actions that lead to those outcomes. Imagining sales and successful outcomes can put you in a receptive mode where you become more open to taking actions that can lead to those very outcomes. Wow. Visualization helps keep the goal at the forefront of your mind, guiding your actions towards realizing it. You guys know this stuff already, but it's good to be reminded of it, right? I mean, everywhere we turn on the internet is garbage. I think it's good to hear some positive stuff that can help you realize your goals. I know doesn't interest everybody, but for those that it does interest, thank you for being here. Continuous focus on vision. The next thing that AI says, artificial intelligence says, keep your vision in mind daily. Keeping your vision in mind daily prevents you from slipping back into unproductive thinking. Ooh. Keeping your vision in mind daily prevents you from slipping back into unproductive thinking. And for me, posting reminders in visible places helps maintain focus on your goals. So I have my vision posted right when I open up my door. Like as soon as I leave my door, I can see my vision right there. They say, okay, so this is what artificial intelligence says. It says create a vision board. Include images, affirmations, and quotes that represents your goals and keep it where you'll see it often. Daily visualization. Spend a few minutes each day visualizing successful sales and happy customers. Imagine the details like the notification of sales, customer feedback, whatever it takes. After visualizing a successful outcome, identify specific actions you can take today to move closer to that result, such as posting on social media, reaching out to potential customers. Then they say track your progress and reflect. Keep a journal of your visualizations, action taken, and results. Reflect on patterns and adjust your actions based on what works best. All right, so that's it, you guys. Ooh, that took a lot out of me. Hi, Mimi's Tarot. So that's it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed your positive thing from Chat GPT. And don't forget to get your bracelets, especially if you're single. There's no reason for you to be single when you can pay $11 to not be single anymore. You know what I'm saying? And there's no reason for you to be walking around here having money problems when you can get your wealth and money bracelet, but you got to be in agreement with money coming to you. You got to see it. You got to literally see it. You can't be thinking lack thoughts and expect to have prosperity. You can't see lack and this not working out and that not working. You got to train your mind. You got to train your mind. You tell your mind you ain't thinking just whatever you want to think. You going to think what I say you going to think. And I say you going to see these success. You going to see these motherfucking sales. And that's what the fuck. That's what you got to do. You see now, do you understand? All right, y'all. All right, y'all. See y'all later. Get your bracelets and God bless.